first grade, let's do phonics lesson 114, and we are going to practice our sounds. So if you'll get worksheet 114, we can do that. Okay. All right, let me zoom in just a little bit. Great. Number one, echo ooh, like tooth. Write the letters beside number one that make the ooh sound. That's right. O, O. Good job. Number two, echo ol, ol. Write the letters. Here comes a clue. Write the letters beside number two here to make the ol sound. That's right. L, final sound, L, L. Number three, echo z, z. Write the letters beside number three that make the z sound, like have, love, and give. Number three. That's right. V, final sound, V-E. Number four, echo like hook. Like hook. I sound sick, don't I? That's right. O, like hook. Number five, echo. Look at me, please. Bite your lip. And here's a clue. Oops, wrong way. That's right, I got to dance twice. Write the letters beside number five. That's right, F, final sound, F, F. Floss rule, floss rule. Short vowel that ends in an F, L, or S, we're gonna double it. Number six, echo toll, toll. Write the final stable syllable that makes the toll sound. That's right, T-L-E. Number seven, echo x. Write the letter beside number seven that makes the x sound. That's right, letter X. Number eight, echo y. Write the letter beside number eight that makes the y sound. That's right, letter Y. Number nine, echo I. I. Write the letter beside number nine that makes the I sound. And it is letter I. Number 10, echo B. Write the letter beside number 10 that makes a B sound. That's right, letter B. All right, let's do some spelling for 11 and 12, okay? We're going to be using a digraph for this first sound. It's an irregular spelling. Number 11, spell the word air. What digraph says A? That you hear in the initial or medial position. That's right, might make you think of rain, air. It has a touch of bossy R. First we hear air, air. And number 12, spell the word fail. Bite your lip for fail. Again, we hear a digraph making the A sound in the medial position, fail. That's right, F-A-I-L, fail. Do not fail to write fail on number 12. All right, pencils down to listen. Okay? Now, not very long ago, we learned how to code this word, okay? I'm going to switch colors. Watch this. Watch the magic happen. I'm changing the green. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Well, pretend you can't see it. Yeah, not very long ago, we practiced coding a word like this. And we accented this word differently. We divided the word after the vowel and put the accent on the second syllable. Do you remember we marked your vowels and what's between them? Divide before the consonant. And when we practiced that earlier, this left the vowel open, accented, coded with the macron. But remember, we decided that word was not go, it was a go. And so we coded the A with the schwa with the accent on the end. A go. Say it with me. A go. And we had other words like that. When A is the first letter in a vowel, consonant vowel pattern, he makes the schwa sound like away or alike. Those are coded and pronounced the same. That's what happens when you have letter A. But what happens when you use an E, O, or U as the first syllable? Let's take a look at using letter E. Oh, I was going to switch back to purple. Look away. Pretend it's purple. Yeah, let's look at this word. Okay. Now, I have two syllables. I don't see a suffix. I don't see a final stable. So I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. Now, that makes the E open, accent, coded with a macron, and then a vowel followed by a consonant short sound. But when I pronounce the word, listen to what it sounds like. Event. Event. Is that how we say that word? No. So maybe what I need to do is try to divide after the consonant. So let's try them again. Here's the word again. Let's practice our different division of the syllables. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide after the consonant. So he's a vowel followed by a consonant short sound. Vowel followed by a consonant short sound. Accent on the first syllable. So is the word event? We know it's not event, and it's not event. What's another way we could try it? Let's try it like this. All right, let's mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. He's not going to say schwa sound because that's kind of his sound already. So let's try a macron with an accent on the end. Let's read this one. Event. Event. Do you hear how I'm putting the emphasis or the umph on the second syllable? Event. So we tried event, we tried advent, and then we tried event. So what happened to the E? He makes his long sound. A makes a schwa, E makes a long sound. Let's try, that's letter E. Let's try maybe with letter O. Let's try a word for O. All right, we can mark our vowels. Oh, Miss Wilson, that's not a vowel. And what's between them? Divide before the consonant. That means he's open, accent, coded with the macron, vowel followed by a consonant short sound with the K back C. But do we say that word protect? Protect. That doesn't sound right. Let's try again. Maybe it's a mark your vowels and what's between them, divide after the consonant. Vowel followed by a consonant short sound. Vowel followed by a consonant short sound with the K back C accent on the first syllable. Is that word protect? Protect. It's not protect. It's not protect. Let's try one more time. Here we go. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. That leaves the O open, but this time, let's put our accent on the end. Is that word protect? Protect. So here, A makes schwa with the on here. Ago, event, protect. Let's see what happens with our friend you. Say it with me. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. Well, what I'm seeing happen is that it's going to maybe follow this pattern. Let's practice this pattern and see if we agree. He makes a long sound, but we're putting our accent on the end. Let's decide. Is that word July or Julie? No, July. So what's happened? A, schwa, accent on the end. E, O, and U are making their long sound when we have the accent on the end. But I wonder what is going to happen. We have one more vowel to look at. Let's try our friend I. Let's look at this word. All right, let's say it. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. All right, well, we need this to be together because they're going to make a vowel. No. Sneaky E. I. Now, here's what's happened. Accent on the end, accent on the end, accent on the end, accent on the end. If I put the accent on the end, do you think we need a macron, breve, or schwa? Let's decide. Do you think the word is divide or divide or divide? Yeah, he's making his short sound. Okay, so that is divide. So what did we learn from this lesson? That A makes a schwa, E, O, and U make their long sound, and I is making its short sound. We find this rule in our books on page 53. Here, when he is accented on the second syllable, which is what we just practiced, mark your vowels and what's between them, divide before the consonant. Here we practiced, they make a long sound like baby. Here, when our accent's on the end, we have a schwa, E makes a long sound, O makes a long sound, U makes a long sound, I made a short sound. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice. Everybody get back to your worksheet. You can pick your pencil up. And we're going to practice spelling at number 13. On number 13, can you spell the word event? Event. Sound it out. E, elephant. Event. Event. Okay. Elephant, event. There's our word, event. Okay? We can hear his long sound, but the is on the end. Event. Number 14, spell the word omit. Omit. The word omit means to forget something or to leave something out. Omit. Sound him out. It. 4 sounds, 4 letters, first grade. You got this. It. Omit. To leave something out. And number 15, July. July. If you were paying attention, it was just on the board. That's right. Capital J, first grade. U-L-Y. July. All right, for coding. This top part is going to have all the same practice of E making a long sound, O making a long sound, U making a long sound. Okay, so we're going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. That leaves the O making its long sound, but look what we're practicing. Accent on the end, accent on the end, accent on the end. Okay? Then you see a vowel followed by a consonant short sound, and we're practicing our accent on the end. Read that word, please. That's right. Hotel. Hotel. And that's a picture of a hotel. You could draw a line to it. Now you can pause here and code the page and double check when you finish, or you can work with me. Preferably double check so you can practice on your own and see what you can catch when you double check. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. We're practicing that E is long, and here we have a vowel. No. Sneaky E. A with an accent on the end in this pattern. What's that word? Debate. Debate. Okay, and debate means to argue intelligently with someone. All right, number 18, say it with me. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. That leaves the O open. No accent. Code it with a macron. And on the second syllable, we've got a vowel. No. Sneaky E. You. And that's either a K back C or a cedious C. But what do you see? It's followed by an E-I or Y. So he's being a cedious C with an accent on the end. What's that word? Produce. Produce. Number 19. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. We're practicing that U is long, a bossy R arc with an accent on the end. What's that word? Superb. Superb. Good job. Number 20. I see that floating out here. Okay, not a suffix, but a final stable syllable. No crossing out. But that still leaves me with two, two syllables. So I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. That leaves my O open, so I'll give him a macron. And here I have a vowel followed by a consonant making a short sound, and that is a K back C. Accent on the second syllable. What's the word? Let's look. Protect. Protection. Protection. Okay? Number 21. We'll keep going. We've got, who's this? Ghost letter digraph. Good job. Vowel followed by a consonant short sound and digraph in G sneaking in. What's that word? Wrong. No, I think it's right. Number 22 is a compound word. Divide it and code each side separately. Vowel followed by a consonant short sound and digraph AW. Accent on the first syllable. What's the word? Jigsaw. That's right. And maybe you've done some jigsaw puzzles since you've been home. Number 23 is also a compound word. Let's divide it and code each side separately. Got a vowel, but no. Sneaky E. Hi. And in the second syllable, you should see a K back C. And a vowel, but no. Sneaky E. Oh, accent on the first syllable. What's that word? Pine cone. And that's a picture of a pine cone. So you can draw a tiny line to the pine cone. Number 24. You should see ghost letter diagram. Cross out the K. And here, this is O like bow, which is a little bit tricky because we know him as a final sound. But remember, there was that whole group of troublemakers. So what's that word? He's saying O, known. Known. If you had known, that was the word known. Okay. And number 25. I see two syllables. I don't see a final stable. I don't see a suffix. So I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide between the consonants. First syllable, I've got a K back C. Vowel followed by a consonant, short sound. Digraph A, I like rain. Underline, cross it out, macron. And a ghost letter digraph. Accent is on the end. What's that word? Campaign. Campaign. A campaign is when somebody wants to hold office, maybe the president or the governor or a senator or congressman, and they campaign and tell you why you should vote for them or why you shouldn't vote for the other guy. Campaign. All right, so this one was tricky. It's a vowel pattern we knew. Mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide before the consonant. But we did learn that A makes a schwa sound. It is letter E, O, and U that make their long sound. And if you remember, I made a short sound. Whew, that's a lot. First grade, I am proud of you. Take a break. Lesson 114, phonics. Bye-bye.